Hey everyone, it's Anna, and today's article we are going to talk about how to grow nails faster. And I know this is a big deal for all of us, especially if you have short nails and you can't seem to get them to grow any longer. So, we all want to find that perfect magical product to help our nails grow faster. Nicole asked me a question that I get quite often, and this is also a companion to my article, Nail Growth, Does Cutica Nail Growth Stimulator Work? In this article, I'm going to cover growth products, natural ways to grow your nails faster, and the real solution for stronger nails. So Nicole asks me, what is the best base coat that can help our nails grow? I use Stuck-on Blue from Glisten and Glow to prevent staining, but it does not help with growth. Now I know some will say that no polish can help with growth, but I do use one that actually does help with growth, and I stopped using it just to see if my nails would still grow. They don't, and again are weak and brittle. Just pressing on them bends them, but when I was using the treatment I could not bend them as easily as they do now. And the treatment can be used as a base coat, but it does not prevent staining. Do you think I could use that, then the Stuck-on Blue, then top coat, like layer them? Or would that be too much? Is there a product out there that anyone knows of that does prevent staining and helps with growth or strength? Okay, that's a lot to cover, but here goes. The treatment product. So the author of Nail Structure and Product Chemistry, Doug Schoon, just emailed me this yesterday. Okay, I just have to stop and pause because this is actually in the article. I sort of freaked out. This was one of my the articles that I wrote in the first 6 months of doing our business, and so I had been researching and poring over Doug's book, and I didn't have an answer for this question at that point. And so he emailed me, and I was like, oh my gosh, Doug Schoon emailed me. And he, what was really cool was he said, I think the articles on your site are really good, and he's excited about the work that I'm doing to bring you the truth about nails. Okay, geeky girl party over. I digress. So here's what Doug Schoon emailed to me. No cosmetic product can claim to stimulate growth. Not only is this a false claim, it is let me say that 3 times. It is an illegal claim. Cosmetics cannot claim to affect the structure or function of the body. Cosmetics can't speed up nail growth, and they can't legally claim to do so. So Nicole, when you stopped using the product, you describe your nails as weak and brittle. This is due to the fact that your product is a nail hardener. There is nothing in this or any product that helps grow nails faster. The ingredients in nail hardeners actually dry out your nails more. That makes them more weak and brittle when you remove the product. Hardeners are also a big contributor to peeling nails. Nails peel when they are severely dried out. I explain how water helps push the layers apart in another article that I wrote called How to Strengthen Brittle Nails. Stop growing. Nicole, you also said that when you stopped the product to see if your nails would still grow, the truth is that your nails have a consistent growth rate that doesn't stop until you're dead. Sorry if that seems blunt, but it's true. Nails don't stop growing when you remove a product, and they don't start growing by applying a product. As long as you're eating and breathing, your nails are growing. Layering hardener before base coat. This could work. You may experience more polish chipping, though. The reason is that a good base coats are made to bond to the nail surface, not another polish. Base coats reduce staining. Base coats definitely reduce staining from high pigmented polishes. They are formulated to bond to the bare nail plate, so you have longer polish wear. Colored nail polishes are formulated to bond to a base coat. My favorite base coat is a ridge filling base coat because it has microparticles to smooth out the nail plate and fill in those dips in between your ridges, which, by the way, you never want to file off. And I explain that in another article about ridges in nails. So let me get back to where I was. A base coat about having microparticles. I've also noticed that that base coat is great at covering up the mild staining that's kind of yellow that seems to happen the more we wear polish, and the more, the longer it goes, it sort of seems like the more your tips become yellower, and that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, 3 ways to grow nails faster. And it's always great fun to me to tell people this because it makes total sense. Other than a healthy diet and lifestyle, there are only 3 things that can help nails grow faster, longer, or stronger. Number 1, big one, we all kind of know this, get pregnant. This is one of those well-known things by every woman who has had a baby. Nail plate growth progressively increases 3.5% to 20% during pregnancy because of increased hormones. Nail growth slows down dramatically when nursing the baby after it's born. Then nail growth will return to the normal rate when the child is weaned. Makes sense? Okay, number 2, damage or bite your nails. Fingernail plate grows quicker when it's damaged. This is your body's survival method. You need your fingernails. You've got to be doing the digging and the scraping and all of the things to technically survive. But if you turn to biting, you're not going to see the increased nail growth because you'll be biting it all away. Kind of go, duh. Number 3, and I wish we all could do this, move somewhere warm. Nail plates grow 20% faster during the summer due to increased blood flow to the matrix. This also explains why massaging lotion or oil into your cuticle lines will help your nails grow faster. You'll be bringing more blood to your matrix, and this is where your nail cells are formed. You can read more about this in my article, Ask Anna, Does Cutica Nail Growth Stimulator Work? And quick answer is no. Okay, vitamins. Doug also says, nothing you eat will make healthy nail plates become stronger than normal, but poor nutrition can certainly make them weaker. To date, no conclusive scientific studies have linked vitamin supplements, gelatin drinks, or any special foods to the faster growth of healthy nails. Now, with that being said, I do believe that most Americans are vitamin deficient. If you're not consuming 7 to 10 servings of fruits and vegetables daily, raise hand here, kind of guilty on that part, you could also be deficient in many important vitamins and minerals. Find a good multivitamin that has significantly more than the USRDA, which is recommended daily allowance. Basically, those numbers are what's required to keep you from getting many vitamin-induced diseases like scurvy. A healthy diet will help your nails grow faster. So if you're looking at that bottle and it says 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, that's just sort of the bare minimum. You want to look for numbers that are way bigger than that. Many gals swear by Biotin supplements for stronger nails. This is most likely because a lot of us are not getting enough biotin in our diet. Kind of goes hand in hand. Are you kind of seeing the picture? Okay, strengthening with oil. Okay, so I want you to think of a big fat green maple leaf. During the summer, it's gorgeous, it's full of moisture, and it's flexible. And then when it dies in the fall, the moisture is sucked out. It shrivels up, it gets fragile, and it cracks. Our nails are just the same. They behave in the exact same way. When they are hydrated with the perfect mix of about 18% water and 5% oil, nails are flexible and can endure the brutal forces of living our lives. This is true nail strength. When they are dried out from way too much hand washing with harsh antibacterial soaps, polish removers, and hardening products, they get stiff and fragile. Your nails snap instantly with barely any pressure. Strong nails are flexible nails. The very best way to improve the flexibility of our nails is with a high-quality jojoba wax ester-based nail oil. Try my 3-day initial hydration treatment, and you'll find a link. Make sure we put the link in here. You will be shocked at how much oil your nails actually absorb. After the first 3 days, the oil will stay in your nails for many weeks if you keep them protected with lacquer. The enemies of our skin and nails are soap, water, and polish removers. These are the things that remove the precious 5% of our oil out of our skin and our nails. Oil certainly won't help your nails grow faster, but it will make them stronger and more flexible. Therefore, they break less often. This makes it appear like our nails are growing faster. Isn't that interesting? I found that interesting when I learned it. Okay, protect with polish. Polish or lacquer actually helps protect your nails. It has a tighter molecular structure, and water can penetrate lacquer, but very, very slowly. Each layer of polish adds temporary strength, and as long as the polish is freshly applied, it's flexible too. Consistent use of polish is another way of adding flexible strength to your nails. This helps reduce breaking again and making it appear like your nails are growing faster. Okay, this might be new to some of you. New rule, you can create a new manicure every 7 days. Polish that's been on your nails for more than 7 days gets brittle and cracks. Raquel from Love for Nails reapplies a new manicure every 7 days. She says every time she doesn't follow this rule, she breaks a nail. This is because after 7 days, that polish dries out too much, it cracks, and it makes it a whole lot easier for your nails to crack right where that polish has cracked. So, back to Nicole. I hope this clears up some of your really, really important questions, and I'm really glad you asked them because I'm sure you've helped a lot of people who have the same questions as you. Take care, and I hope you have a great day. Hey, it's Anna. I've written over 70 nail care articles that you can find at nailcarehq.com. And if you're looking for products that will help you have longer, stronger nails, visit myblisskiss.com. Be sure to push the subscribe button and turn on notifications to get alerted when I publish more videos. This is Anna, signing off and sending you bliss.